plane, if you have a curve in xy plane, it can be an open curve or it can be a closed curve. Okay, it can be open curve or a closed curve, whatever the curve it may be. Always give a orientation. Okay, so whether it is an open curve or closed curve, if it is lying on xy plane, what is the property of xy plane? If C lies in xy plane, if C lies in xy plane, then z equal to 0. Okay, because on xy plane only two dimensions, you have x and y, there is no z. So when z equal to 0, then what will be dz? Dz will be 0. Is it okay? Therefore, what is integral over C? F bar dot dr bar. It is integral over C f1 dx plus f2 dy plus f3 dz I said. Okay, but what is dz? Dz is 0. Dz is 0. Therefore, for a plane curve on xy plane, what is integral over C f bar dot dr bar? Integral over C simply f1 dx plus f2 dy. Okay, so there will not be third variable. There will not be third variable. It is only simply f1 dx plus f2 dy. It can be an open curve or closed curve. Okay, whatever the curve may be, there is not going to be z. Okay, so using this fact, we are going to do several problems. Many problems on line integrals are on plane curves only. On plane curves which are lying on xy plane. If it is a space curve, we will be using parametric form. If it is a instead of space curve, if it is a plane curve, we'll try to use Cartesian form. Okay, so if it is a Cartesian, if it is a plane curve lying in xy plane, okay, if it is an open curve, okay, you'll get a relation between x and y. You'll get a relation between x and y. You can explain. That relation can be explicit relation, something like y equal to x, y equal to x square, y equal to x cube, like that. If it is a closed curve, you will get a implicit relation between x and y, something as a relation between x and y, x square plus y square equal to 3, or 2x square plus 4y square equal to 5, like that. Okay, for so for simple closed curves, generally you will see a implicit relation. For an open curve, you will see an explicit relation. Okay, what is the advantage of explicit relation is you can eliminate one variable and convert everything in terms of one variable and find out the integration. Okay, so well, now I'm going to demonstrate one one classic example. Okay, on finding the line integral over different paths on xy plane, and from that we are going to have some important discussion. Okay, so I think Wi-Fi restored. Okay, now I'm going to show you that. Okay, so take the first problem. Are you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. So take the problem number 4. Problem number 4. Okay, take this problem. F bar equal to yi bar. This is very important problem. This will give us a better understanding on line integrals. Yi bar minus xj bar. Okay, and evaluate integral over c f bar dot dr bar from 0 0 0 to 0 0 0 to 0 0 to 1 1. Okay, along the following paths. Okay, first one is from the straight line. Okay, first one is the straight line from 0 0 to 1 1. Second path is the parabola from 0 0 to 1 1. Third one is okay. Straight lines. The straight line from 0, 0 to 1, 0, and another straight line from 1, 0 to 1, 1. Okay. So how many line integrals you have to find out? You have to find out 3 line integrals. First line integral is along the first path. Okay. Second line integral along second path. Third line integral along the third path. We'll do one by one. Okay. So let me draw the graph of the first curve. Okay. What is the first? What is the first uh, one? First one is from 0, 0 to 1, 1. So this is 0, 0. Next one is 1, comma 1. Okay. You have to draw a straight line. Okay. So this is called. Let us call this as a path C1. Let us call this as path C1. Okay. So what is that parabola? I did not mention it. The parabola is x square equal to y. X square equal to y. Okay. Right. So first we'll be evaluating the line integral along the first path, which is a straight line from 0, 0 to 1, 1. Okay. So I'll do that in the next slide. Okay. Now, what is the straight line equation? It is a line joining 0, 0 to 1, 1, right? So this straight line equation is nothing but
Equal to x plus y1.
C1 is y equal to x. It is a line passing through origin, no?
Yes.
Right? So this implies that dy equal to dx. Is it okay? So you convert y in terms of x. Okay. Then x is varying from where to where? X is varying from 0 to 1. Y is also varying from 0 to 1. If you want to convert y in terms of x, write x limits. If you want to convert x in terms of y, then write y limits. Okay. Here I want to convert y in terms of x. Therefore, I will write x varies from 0 to 1. Okay. Therefore, integral over c f bar dot dr bar is equal to integral over c f1 dx plus f2 dy. Why f1 dx plus f2 dy? Because it is a curve lying on xy plane. Now what is f1? F bar is yi bar minus xj bar. I'm going to write here f bar equal to yi bar minus xj bar. So f1 is y dx plus what is f2 minus x dy. Okay, now I'm going to write everything in terms of x. What is y now? Y is nothing but x dx, okay, minus x into what is dy? Dx, and x varies from 0 to 1. Okay, so what is this? 0 to 1, 0 dx. Answer is 0. So what is the answer along the first path? What is the line integral along the first path? Line integral along the first path is 0. 0. Okay, so what is the next curve? Next curve is the parabola x square equal to y. How x square equal to y looks like?
Open upward.
It will be like this, right? Am I right? This is y equal to, this is c1, call this as c2, Call this as C2. Okay, now instead of integrating along straight line, now we want to integrate along the parabolic path. Okay, then what will be the second case? Second case will be like this. Okay, okay, along y equal what is it I said? Y equal to x square. Y equal to x square. So then what is dy?
2dx.
2x dx.
2x dx.
2x dx. Okay. So is it easy for me to write y in terms of x or x in terms of y? Y in terms of x, because x in terms of y involves roots. Okay. Ideally we want to avoid roots. Therefore again I want to write x limits only. So again x changes from 0 to 1. X limits are changing from 0 to 1. Okay. So x varies from 0 to 1. X varies from 0 to 1. Okay. Therefore integral over. So what is the first curve? I said this is not C. This is going to be C1. Can you see this? Okay. Now
Yes.
integral along C2 we want. C2 f bar dot dr bar. Okay. Integral along C2 f1 dx plus f2 dy. So this is integral along C2. What is f1 now? F1 is y dx plus f2 is minus x dy. Now what are x limits of integration? Because I want to write what is y now? Y is x square
X square
dx
dx.
minus x into dy is what?
2x
2x dx.
dx.
Now everything is in terms of x. So I want to write x limits of integration. Okay. So x square minus 2x square is
minus x
minus x square dx. So integration is minus x cube by 3 with the limits from 0 to 1. Answer is
minus 1.
minus 1 by 3.
Minus 1 by 3.
Okay, so what is the integration along C2? Minus 1 by 3. Integration along C1 is 0. Is it okay? So when you change the path, the value of the integration may change. The amount of work done in moving an object from 0, 0 to 1, 1 along C1 may be different from the amount of work done in moving the same object along the path C2. When you change the path, the amount of work done may change.
Change.
Can you see that? Okay.
So,
So now look at let us see the third path. Third path is not a direct curve. It is a combination of two curves. One is a straight line from 0, 0 to 1, 0. Okay. Where is 1, 0? This is 1, 0. Right. So first one is a line from 0, 0 to 1, 0. Another one is a line from 1, 0 to 1, 1. So it is composing of two line segments. It is composed of two line segments. Call this as C31. You call this as C32. Okay. Is it okay? So what is your C3? C3 is a union of C31 and C32.
3, 2.
Is it okay? So now if I want to do the integration, okay. So what will be the integration now? Integral along C3. Okay. Now scenario 3. Okay. So now I want to find out integration along C3. F bar dot dr bar. But this C3 is nothing but union of C31 and C32. Okay. So this is nothing but integral over C31 F bar dot dr bar plus integral over C32 F bar dot dr bar. Is it okay? If you have a piecewise smooth curve, these two are smooth curves. Can you see? C1 and C2 are smooth curves. whereas a C3 is a piecewise smooth curve. It is composed of two smooth curves. Okay, so when you have piecewise smooth curve is given, and if you're asked to find out the line integral, find find out the line integral on each smooth curve, then add all the integrals along these smooth curves, you will get the integration along the piecewise smooth curve. Okay, it is something like integral a to c f dx equal to a to b plus b to c, right? Integral a to c f of x dx is integral a to b f of x dx plus integral b to c f of x dx. It is just like that. Okay, so I have to find out two line integrals and add. Okay, so case 1 is what? Case 1, okay, along C31. What is C31? Straight line from
0, 0 to 1, 0.
0, 0 to 1.
0.
Straight line from 0, 0 to 1, 0. But what is the straight line equation from 0, 0 to 1, 0?
Y equals
Y
to
is
0.
equal to 0.
Because it is a part of x-axis, y equal to 0. Okay, when y equal to 0, what is dy?
0.
0. So only x is varying. See, there is no change in y. Can you observe? There is no change in y. X varies from
0 to 1.
x
1.
varies from 0 to 1.
0 to 1.
Okay, so then integral along C31 f bar dot dr bar is integral along C31 f1 dx plus f2 dy. But what is dy? 0. So this is simply f1 dx. Now what is f1?
Y.
F1 is y. So y dx x varies from 0 to 1. But what is y?
0.
0.
0 dx. So answer is 0.
0.
Is it okay? Now let us find out integral along case 2. What is case 2?
C32.
C32. C32 is a straight line from
1, 0 to
1, 0 to 1.
10 to 11. Now it is a line parallel to y axis. C32 is a line parallel to y axis. See, this is x axis, this is y axis, this is origin. So this is a line parallel to y axis. Any line parallel to y axis, what is it? So x equal to, there is no change in x. What is x value? X equal to 1. This
1.
implies that dx equal to 0.
0.
Dx equal to 0. So which one is varying?
Y
Y varies from
0 to 1.
y varies from 0 to 1. Okay. So y varies from 0 to 1. Okay. Therefore, integral along C32 f bar dot dr bar is equals to integral over C32 f1 dx plus f2 dy. So this is what is f1? Y
Y.
plus what is f2? Minus x.
Minus X.
Minus x dy along C32. But what is y? What is dx? Now you see dx
0.
is 0. Dx is 0. So y is also so y into 0 minus x into what is dy? I think no. What is x
X
value?
is 1.
X value is 1. There is no change in x. So instead of x, now I can substitute 1.
1
Okay. So 1
dy.
1 dy. Dx is 0 and x value is 1. Therefore, 1 dy. Y varies from where to where? 0 to 1. So this is minus y. Okay. I'll write one more step. So this is minus integral 0 to 1 dy. So this is minus 0 to y from 0 to 1. So answer is minus 1. What is the value you got? minus 1. Okay, therefore what is your final answer? Therefore integral along C3, you want to integral along C3, this is integral along C31 plus integral along C32 equal to 0 plus first integral is 0 value, second integral is minus 1, so final answer is minus 1.
minus 1.
Is that okay? Now this is a problem, okay, which demonstrates that line integral is in general may be path dependent, okay, because you got the value in this along this curve as minus 1, along this curve as minus 1, whereas in the second path is whereas in the second path you got as a minus 1 by 3, along the first path you got it as 0. Okay, so along the first path 0, second path minus 1 by 3, third path minus 1. Okay, so from this okay, it is clear that line integral may be in general path dependent. Integral along C1, integral along C1 f bar dot dr bar equal to 0, integral along C2 f bar dot dr bar equal to minus 1 by 3, integral along C3 f bar dot dr bar equal to minus 1. Okay, okay, therefore so what is our conclusion? Therefore the line integral may be
Path dependent.
path dependent. In general path dependent. This is the most important observation on line integrals. In general, that means not every time. There are some situations where the integral may be path independent also. That way, when it is going to be path independent, when it is going to be path independent, I will tell you in coming classes. Okay, but this is an example. Okay, where it demonstrates that when you change the path, the value of the integral may change. When you change the path, the value of the integral may change.